Hi all, this is Jennifer, just sharing a way that I found to store my Distress Oxide inks by Ranger and also to store the ink blender pads that go with those. If you have purchased the Distress Oxide inks, hopefully you are enjoying those as much as I am. One of the things about those inks is because of their nature, they do need to be stored right side up and horizontally. So one of the things that I found on the Ranger website was these labels that you can simply print out, and then I punched mine out with a Stampin' Up punch and attached them to the sides with red sticky tape. When you do this, you're able to store the pads horizontally and also easily be able to find the color that you want when you need it. Another cool thing that I found on the Ranger website was this color guide for Distress Oxide inks. You simply color, or stamp rather, all of the images with the inks that you have, and so you can quickly see the inks that you have and quickly pick a color for the project that you're working on. In terms of the ink blenders, which are wonderful tools that are very helpful with the Distress Oxide inks, you have the pads, and I wanted to have a pad for each one of my Distress ink colors, and storing those was becoming a bit of a challenge. So one of the things that I did is I was able to take this folder, this is a Totally Tiffany product, and what I did was I added Velcro under each of the labels for the colors for each one of the colors. So whenever I need a blending pad, I simply pull it off the Velcro, attach that to my ink blender, and when I'm done, I simply pull it off and reattach it. And as you can see, they're held on here very firmly, they don't move, and they've all held perfectly since I've started using this system a couple of months ago. The way I attach them is with these Velcro thin clear fasteners that I got at Walmart. I believe they were about $3, and you only attach the half that has the stiff plastic pieces sticking out. You can easily test that. It'll obviously be the piece that the ink blending foam will stick to. What's nice about this is the way I have these spaced, I was able to hold 12 on the folder, and then it just folds up. And then this slips into a product called a Fab File by Totally Tiffany. And I simply just drop this down in the Fab File. And right now I have about 48 blenders in there. As you can see, there is still some room left in there. I'm sure I could probably get another set of 12 in there, maybe even 2 more sets of 12. So it just makes a convenient way to have those blending pads readily available with one for each color without them, getting ink all over the place or mixing the colors. So that's all. I just wanted to share that with you all in case it's helpful.